Today tutaongea. Leo tutaongea itutoke. Why nataka kuongea initoke ama tuongee itutoke? You people are just silent on this matter. Nini Wakenya wanaogopa? Like, what are you afraid of addressing? This is the future of our kids. Getting trolled down just while you're just watching. Where are the Kcse results? Results ziko wapi? We know very well whatever happened in 2015. And when President Uhuru Muigai Kenyatta decided to place there the Right Honorable Matiang'i, we all know what happened in 2016. Tusijifanye ati hatuoni. Let's not pretend that we are fighting SHA, we are fighting SHE, we are fighting these medical schemes while some things are not going on right or in the right direction. Do you still believe that the results are just somewhere? They are being zinakungojea tu kutolewa, they are being rectified. They are being rectified how? These people were paid to mark the exam. Why paid? They were paid because the people trusted, the NEC trusted the examiners first, who set the exam. Then the NEC again trusted the students by setting standard exam for them. Waliangalia watoto wa Baringo, watoto wa wapi. That is what I believe. Then NEC, the same NEC, trusted the teachers to supervise and invigilate the exams and place them on a payroll. Ukiangalia pale walilipwa. The same NEC trusted the principal to be the center manager. The same NEC trusted police to guard the exam. And finally, the same NEC trusted the teachers who went for marking. Surely just marking and keying in the results. Can it take more than a month? We're almost looking a month down. Do you still believe that the exams for those candidates are just there waiting to be marinated? They are just there waiting. They are being rectified. How? Tunaambiwa nani amelipo kurectify hizo exam for these weeks. Exams inamakiwa for a period of time, na hiyo period of time imelipiwa. Nani hao wenye wanafanya marekebisho to make things are right? O ya Wakenya wote wenye si walimu? Since those are almost 1 million students, nani anaangalia makosa ya hizo results zote at once? Angalia hii ni A, ilifaa kuwa A, ni C, kusikue na mistakes. Unless tungeambiwa kuna walimu wamechukuliwa tena waende waangalie results, that is why they are being delayed. This is a future we are joking with. These are the doctors that are being created. Since the system of 844, which we believe it was rigged a long time ago, shapes careers, shapes our doctors, shapes our engineers, shapes the teachers who will teach your children who will treat you maybe in 2050. The doctor did this exam, will be determined by this exam. So if you don't rise up as Kenyans and demand for just clarity in the results and demand for fast results, we'll be lost. There were allegations that the paper was set by people maybe who are overqualified. We call them lecturers or tutors and not teachers. That is why maybe when you check at chemistry paper 1, they say it was difficult. Why? Because as student, even teachers themselves walikuwa nasema hii ni moto kweli. Then kama nyinyi if you will not trust your teachers to set the exams for the students and leave it for the so-called professionals, then inafika kwa results unapata yes, mambo si mazuri, wacha tukae kidogo, we treat the results. What are you expecting? Give us the results just the way they are. Kama ni hii mtu ajua kona hii yake safi arudie. Na kama hiyo ni hii mnajua you are the cause of the problem, then the next year, when it comes next year, tuma watu wenye wako qualified, teachers wenye wamekaa nao wanafunzi. You know, when you tell a teacher to set an exam, inamaanisha ya kwamba huyu ni mwalimu ambaye amejua behavioral change ya mwanafunzi. Tumekuwa tukiwasetia mitihani for the 4 years. Haya maswali ukiset kwa hii namna, 90% of the students huwa wanapita. Ukiset hivi, almost 100% wataanguka. Then that is why ukiweka huyu mwalimu hapo asetie mwanafunzi, the paper will be termed as a standard paper. But if you just take a stranger who has been teaching in the university, then unasema because of security we can't take a teacher from Kenya High, we can't take a teacher from Alliance, wacha tumie huyu tutor set mtihani then tupeane tu. That is why mnashtuka. Mnaona yes, tumemark, tumeinvigilate, wanafunzi wamefanya, tumemark, here are the results. Here is from Alliance, here is from maybe another schools there, Limuru Girls. What shall we do with the is? Let's sit back, Migosi, CS, ebu tuanze kustandardize. Unaweka formula 1 inakuchapa 0, there still is in alliance no S. Unaweka formula 2 na siku zinasonga, we Kenyans are just watching, tunangojea results. If it is the highest time, I'm not inciting anyone, but if it is the highest time, we should have peaceful protests. Peaceful protests, just asking why are the results late, what is happening in the NEC. You can't tell me that maybe 100 people in the NEC offices are trying to make things right for 1 million students. If not right, utapata makosa pale, kuna wale watakuwa advantaged and many will be disadvantaged. Believe me not. We need answers. We need answers for this. What is happening? What is happening? If the CS has failed, let him resign. This system of education of 844 is not the CBC. We were used to getting fast results even before Christmas. Does it mean that they were having errors? Unless mtuambie those results back then were having errors. Since results will just walimu wakisha mark, it is a simple thing. I've marked chemistry, nimefeed in kwa system. Nini inahitajika pale kwenda kukosoa system? Then do we really need 100 people kwenda kurekebisha system? Tell the teachers wale warudi, kama ni marking ilikuwa mbaya, if those king in the results, warudi, pay them. Unless you tell me or the government to tell us now, huwa inapeana excess money kwa NEC ya kuangalia kurekebisha matokeo for all this time, since they've taken a lot of time. A week is coming to an end. They're now saying on 13th. Who is being paid to delay and work on the results for this time? Nani huyo analipwa hiyo pesa? Na hata kama analipwa pesa, hao watu ni wangapi? Na hao watu, are they trusted with over 1 million students? If you don't want just to fuck up with the results, there is something not okay. Come clean, CS, tell us what is happening. We need answers as to why the results have delayed, as to why the results are being pushed. These students did their paper. From the previous regime ambayo tulijua ni ya ukweli, that is when CS was Matiang'i, the results were being released even before Christmas. It was realistic. Yes, imemakiwa, they say tumemaliza kuma. Those people finished marking almost 2 weeks ago. Where are the results? We were just waiting after marking. You just know ni kuangalia, kuchambua pengine the systems are correct, kuangalia systems za kupokea matokeo and everything, then announce the results. What is happening? Unless you tell us hizo notions za zamani, long ago used to think that maybe principals were taking some money pale NEC, unasema mimi shule yangu, now let me speak for my school. This is a big school, a school having like, let's say 6,000 students, ukitoa to 1,000 per student, that is 6 million. Going to it kwa NEC, that's what we used to think back then, by the way. Unaenda pale, they buy the results, unasema give me this number of A's. Then that happens because it is easy for you to convince those few people wenye wako kwa next sides, wenye wanasema wana manage results, kuangalia rectifications and some stuff. It is easy for you to manipulate them rather than kumanipulate hao walimu 1,000 wenye wana mark from different marking centers. Sisi wajinga, we are not fools. It is high time. This is the very sensitive matter. You people might be thinking that the economy at the moment ndio kitu ya kuchangilia, maybe poor leadership, but when it comes to intellectuals, when it comes to matters exams, we need to rise up in one voice and demand, even march to NEC. If NEC has failed to assess our students, let it come out clearly and say so. TSC has done a good job, imewapatia walimu, wamefanya kazi yao. By the moment tunajua bado hamjawalipa. Then kama bado kuna kitu yenye inachelewesha matokeo, tuambieni who are these people in the NEC offices wenye wanaangalia matokeo watoto wetu wakijaribu kustandardize. What are they standardizing? Is something wrong? If there is something wrong, mtuambie mtihani ilisetiwa vibaya. Since there are a lot of cries all over Kenya that the exam was difficult. Kama ilisetiwa na watu ambao wakuwa qualified, watu ambao hawajakuwa experience, hawajakuwa kana walimu, I mean teachers, return. We still have time, by the way. We can't joke with the future of our country, because that is a country. Though that is the next generation which will create doctors who will treat you, even Migosi, who will treat your children. Come out clean and tell us what is happening. What is happening with the system? Is the system rigged? If the system is rigged, we have all the time. Those students will just take one month wafanye mtihani tena, or pay the teachers, waset mtihani mzuri, they do the exam, life continues. See, corona was there, delayed. This was the year, this year's, last year's candidates is the year that corona affected them, meaning they are used to tragedies. If you tell them, yes, this is what happened, just come clean, but don't joke with us utuletee results ambazo hazitakuwa clear. The other day, YY, you know YY the comedian, was saying the brother, if you follow YY like if you follow YY comedian, the brother had done Kcse. The brother used to pass. By the brother had never recorded something below a B+. All from Form 1 to Form 4. If I'm wrong, maybe correct me from what I heard from YY. What happened? When the NEC results came out, he had a D+. YY says that they moved even to the NEC offices trying to asking to petition for a remarking of the exam. But things went haywire. No one will allow them to do that. You know what YY told the brother? He told him, these things happen, my bro. I want you to go back. Still, since I believe in you and you know that these are not your grades. Maybe something might have happened, just the same nonsense that I'm seeing, I'm alleging, or I'm presuming that is happening. Such nonsense can happen. Someone might even take your paper, anaangalia your index number, na anamark tu shagala bagala, person 2, maybe it affects maybe 5 papers. You get E's, which are not yours. Maybe mtu alimark akiwa ama such nonsense yenye inaendelea saizi happened. So YY told the brother, I want you to do this. Funga macho, funga masikio, rudi shule. And the brother passed. We don't want such mistakes again. And if something is happening there in the NEC offices, let us know. Because it is high time we need to talk. It is high time we need to raise our voices. Thank you so much. If you feel this message is of importance, let's stand up as Kenyans. Let's ask for the future of our children. Yes, I'm done with my Kcse, I'm done with my university, but I feel for this Form 4. I feel for this Form 4 who has done his paper, and the results are being manipulated, as per say, by just a few people trying to say that they're trying to rectify things. Can a few people just rectify? A few people whom we don't know, maybe we assume they are workers of NEC, trying to rectify things of over 1 million students. Basi si wangemark. Why were they needing help of teachers? Because if there is something they need help for these 1 million plus, almost 1 million students who sat for their Kcse exams, they should call on teachers to help them. Unless you tell me it is corruption, since it is easy for those few people to be corrupted rather than a large number of people from different marking centers. If you're getting my point, I know you're getting it right. You know what I mean. Put your answers if you think this is right. Put your answers, put your comments in the comment section. Thank you so much for being here. This is the Bob Shakwila Show. Bye-bye. God bless you. If you're new here, kindly subscribe and turn on the bell notification.